There is something very interesting I would like to explain to you. When I've been dedicated to working on my goal since not April. April is when I've been starting this channel and been working on this channel specifically, but I've been working on this goal specifically since December or end of November last year till now. And when I know the difference between working on my purpose and being disjointed, and I couldn't tell the difference for like 8 months straight, and that is not something that should have happened. In this video, I'm going to share with you how I knew whether I was on the right path or the wrong path, and how I found out how, when reflecting back to the moment where I know where I was going wrong for the past several months or so, and I'm going to share with you how to overcome that yourself and the signs that will point you into the right direction about how to actually get yourself on the right path in life. Join me on my journey. For the past 6 months, 8 months, however long it was, I can't exactly remember, I was working with no results whatsoever. I was in such a bad drought of progress. Up until recently, when I started creating my spirituality challenge of applying the wisdom in the book called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That is an incredibly powerful book, and when I started that, I was actually feeling passionate about it. It felt meaningful, and I got some degree of YouTube success. I could have got more if I was not so attached to the outcome of it. And so my results of applying that book started to minimalize, whereas the results of my YouTube channel as well were starting to fall down as well, because I was attached to the outcome. I wanted it to become successful. I was like, oh yes, this is a sign. I've got to keep going with this. Yes, I was so hyped about it, which is a good thing. But I started obsessing about it and started putting it onto a very high pedestal to look up to. Say, yes, I'm doing something good, and now I'm going to make sure I live up to that. And I obsess over about it as much as possible because I truly desire that the most in my life. And then the next few videos of mine flopped, just like it has been for the past several months. And the reason why is because one video where I uploaded about applying the advice from The Power of Now, it felt like I was on the right path, and it felt like the divine, my higher self, just my greater energy was flowing through me. Now let me tell you something interesting. When I started my journey towards the attainment of this goal that I've set for myself for this year, when I first started off, in the first month, I made massive progress. Like a lot more progress than what I made with that video. You're still not close to achieving that goal. In my opinion, it is, because I was somewhat blowing up on YouTube. But when I first started my first channel, I was detached from the outcome. I didn't give a damn about it. And I made sure to focus on my passion, enjoy the process, and make sure to give you guys as much value as possible. And I did. And my videos were unexpectedly blowing up. And I was just starting out. I couldn't believe it. There's no way it could be, this is pure luck, I thought to myself, but no. It's following the fundamental laws of YouTube, where I was focused on my passion, I was serving you guys great valuable content, and I didn't give a damn about the views. made sure to help you guys as much as possible, genuinely from the bottom of my heart, and I enjoyed every second of it, and it felt so meaningful, and more importantly, it felt like the divine energy was flowing right through me. And another time where I experienced that in my life was, in fact, yesterday, about 10 hours ago or something like that. No, I'm not calculating the exact time, just give me a second. But my point is, about halfway through yesterday, I made the decision for myself to go and create a master plan for my goals to actually get myself back on progress, because I know I have limiting beliefs about myself that have been developed throughout this drought of no progress. I know that there's other things that are holding me back. I know that there's some more things that I need to do. I just need to clear my mind a bit more, make sure to set my priorities straight, and focus on them, and making sure that those priorities will give me the utmost progress. And so I created a master plan. And as I was doing so, I spent like 2 to 3 hours creating lists of schedules of different types of plans I have for myself, and it felt like the divine energy was flowing through me again. And I knew I was on the right path. I knew that exactly that list, exactly those schedules, those plans were for my greater good, and they would absolutely help me magnificently. And they are right now. And I just got to focus on applying them. I haven't been applying those plans with this video right here, but I'm telling you, I just need a bit more preparation, and then I'll get straight to it. And as soon as I finish this video, the first thing I'll do is, after I upload it, is I will get straight back into reading my plan and doing my inner work and get focused on this. Because the second I just do something else, I fall off track, I get disjointed, I get lost, I lose, whoa, where am I going? I'm not letting that happen again. I'm not getting lost in drama. I'm not getting lost in no progress. I'm not getting lost, full stop. I'm making sure I get great results. I'm making sure I help you guys as much as possible. And I'm making sure I enjoy every single step of the way there. And I will be supporting you with you every single step of the way there. Because together, we will win.